Thank you, Deepak ji, for giving me this opportunity to become a part of this discussion forum. So I really appreciate the points, insights given by all my fellow members. I would I would more highlight on the challenges that we are actually people may face with the adoption of automation in different industries. You know, the ways overcoming such embracing such changes in the organization in businesses. You know, the fear that has come up due to the changes amongst all the employees, how to overcome those things. See, if we look at past few years, there is a major disruption happened in business models. So if you say this is basically this has happened within last 4 to 5 years, and last 2 years has changed the entire process of business doing business for majority of the industries. Uh, now, the disruption that has happened during last 4 5 years has become a trend for the future. And if you see, there's many of these changes, many of these disruptions has happened uh, based on the emerging technologies, based on the latest technologies, which is like MI, AI, ML, RPA, big data, if you talk about augmented realities and blockchains, also the cloud. So some point in time, we will see machines will carry out more of the works done by humans, and also beyond the work that humans can do. And they will do it with more accuracy. So there is a fear which is coming up with a lot of employees, a lot of people who have been working in different work culture, who are moving into a technological age from a manual working process. There is a fear of unemployment amongst a lot of people, which I feel it differently, because this will open new doors for smart workers, and it is going to build a new work culture. So why am I highlighting this is that in Odisha especially we see a lot of denial to the changes with the latest technologies. I know adoption has become small, and in construction, it is the number is huge. So I was going through a data which shows that increase increase of automation leads to more hiring, because it is making organizations more productive and grow fast, leading to more recruitments. So we should not fear of adopting these technologies. These are really will help us uh, doing much of a kind of job that is which we say is rote job, which we do repetitively, is going to be eradicated by adopting this automation processes. So such changes in business is really creating a lot of space for people who are creative thinking, who are into creative thinking and more focused in our innovation and problem solving skills. So I would give one such example wherein if you see in the hospital industry, if you see the doctors who are having much more experience, and uh, with having a lot of success stories, are today adapting robotic surgeons, especially I'm talking about. They are adapting robotic surgeries. They are doing. They are all successful doctors. They have a lot of success stories in the timeline in their life, but still they are adopting the robotic process, because they want to improve their processes. They want to get more success stories. They want to save more lives. That is why they are adopting, being the best in the industry. Also, they are adopting these technologies. That is why I would say the changes are for good. Let us embrace it, and let us try and changing ourselves with the change of the automation, with adopting automation process. Uh, we interact with customers to get more loyal customers, and the best way is to have quality products and services. So I have been serving all for me in my working period. My internal employees have been my customers. So all of my fellow members have pointed out, told many things. I would say my experience in terms of customer satisfaction, which is real time. So uh, today, one point in time when when you need any kind of support from a bank or a credit card company, there were a long queue. You have to wait to get your answers, on phone. Today, there are many ways of communication. There is, if at all somebody is not picking up your call, you have WhatsApp connectivity. Directly, you can send the messages. You can have the chat boards. You can have message services. This is how the customer service system has, improved. One of my experience, what I have done with my previous organization is that, building a chatbot, which really helped me in getting a lot of support, a lot of, good experience from the internal employees of customer setting chatbot for the B2B, B2E, and B2C kind of segments. So we created a chatbot for our internal customers, for our employees, which was connected to our HCM. So any kind of support, we reduced HR time in terms of getting documents, providing documents. I'm sure there are a lot of companies which has come up with same kind of solution also. This I did 2 years before in the previous organization, which one of my experience, that is why I'm sharing. So, a lot of people, a lot of exercises in terms of HR's engagement reduced when we are talking about B2E kind of solution. We reduce the interaction between employees and the HR, staffs and the HR. We reduce time for, getting all the information about their leaves, their salary slips, their, Form 16. So everything chatbot was capable of delivering it to them. Second was for the B2C direct customer, we could able to connect. So basically, we had built in one more system into that, was a lot of influencers we had who were carpenters, who never used a smart mobile and a smart handheld device. So we had a message system inbuilt into it, even made it in Hindi language also, wherein if at all if they try getting any product information, they will be getting it through the messages also. And we have some kind of a QR code system wherein they will get their influencer loyalty program for them as well. And of course, for the B2R dealers and distributors, wherein we created a platform, a chatbot platform. If at all they need to understand their sales order status, if they need to understand the supply chain status, if they want to understand their payment status, everything was built in into it, which really had a lot of accolades in my career, as well as a lot of customer satisfaction. This is few of the examples which has helped me in terms of customer satisfaction. And of course, there are, as we said, all the emerging technologies which has come up is bringing in a lot of customer satisfaction, engagement, and value to the organization in terms of by adopting new technologies. So innovation, technology innovation is now it is very essential for all the organizations to to get more customer response. industries needs to build or use innovative technologies to uh, to focus on deliveries and to for quality deliveries. Innovation is something which all the industries, all the segments cannot avoid. So if you allow me, I can give you one such example,
One
very
sentence. I said
small.
one sentence.
Okay, then it is we cannot we have to leverage the advantage of the innovation and technology, or else we may find difficult in sustaining the business.